Will attach you by this here officer.
Even just the sum that I do owe you is going to be by equivalence. And in the instant that I met with you, he handed me a chain at 5 o'clock. I shall receive the money for the same. Please walk me down to his house, and I'll discharge my bond and thank you too.
That labor mate, you say? See where it comes.
While I go to the goldsmith's house, go about and buy a rope's end. That will I bestow among my wife and confederates for looking out my doors by day. But stop, I see the goldsmith. Go, get these on, buy that rope, and bring it home to me.
About £1,000 a year, I buy rope.
A man is well helped up that trusts you. I promised your presence in the chain, but neither chain nor goldsmith came to me. But like you thought our love would last too long, if we were chained together and therefore came not.
Saving your merry humor. Here is the note. I want your chain weighs in the utmost corrupt. The fine for the gold and charge for fashion, which doth amount to 3 odd ducats more than I stand embedded to these gentlemen. I pray you see him presently discharged, for they are bound to see him. Stay but to it.
I am not furnished with present money. Besides, I have business in town. Quick, senor, take a stranger to my house, and with you take the chain, and bid my wife disperse to someone the receipt thereof. Perchance I'll be there as soon as you.
Then you will bring the chain to here yourself.
No, bear with me lest I come not time enough.
Well, sir, I will. Have the chain about you.
And if I have not, sir, I hope you have, or else you may return without your money.
Nay, come, I pray you, sir. Give me the chain. Both wind and tide stays for these gentlemen. I am to blame. I've held them here too long.
Good Lord, use this doubtless to excuse your breach of promise to the porpentine.
The hour steals on. Pray, sir, it's back.
You here are they importuning me? The chain.
Why give it to my wife and fetch your money?
Come, come. You know I gave it to you just now. Either send me the chain or send me by some token.
Why? Now you run this humor out of breath. Come, where's the chain? I pray you let me see it.
My business cannot brook this delay. Good sir, say whether you answer me or no. If not, we'll attach you by this your officer.
Answer you? What should I answer you?
The money you will owe me for the chain.
I owe you none until I receive the chain.
You know I gave you half an hour since.
You gave me none. You wrong what you say, sir.
You owe me more than 39! Consider how this stands upon my credit.
Well, officer, rest of our suit.
I charge you with the Duke's name to obey.
This touches me in reputation. Either consent to pay the sum to me, or I will attach you by this officer.
Consent to pay me that I never had. Arrest me, foolish fellow, the dares.
Here is thy fee. Arrest him, officer.
I do arrest you, sir. Appear in the suit.
And to obey thee till I give thee bail. But, sirrah, you will buy the sport as dear, as all the meddling in the shop will answer.
Sir, I will have a law in Ephesus, to your notorious shame, I doubt it not.
Master, there's a mark about the dawn on those face until our owner comes aboard. And then, sir, she bears away. Our bodies are conveyed abroad and goes prepared from the land. It stays for not at all for their owner, master himself.
How now? A madman? Why that peevish sheep? What ship have that damned states for me?
Should we send me to, sir, to hire waftage?
Thou drunken slave, I sent thee for a rope, and told you to what purpose and what end.
You sent me for a rope send a suit. You sent me to the bay, the bark.
I will debate this matter at more leisure, and teach your ears to listening with more heed. To wager on a villain, hide these straight, take this key and tell her in the desk that's covered over with Turkish tapestry, there's a purse of ducats. Let her send it, tell her I am arrested in the street, and that shall bail me. Hide thee, slave, be gone. On, officer, prison till come.
To Adriana. This is where we dined. I heard tales about the queen for her husband.